Hey guys, welcome to the live. Today I really felt like eating. Had a mango, peanuts. I really felt like eating today, but I didn't. To be honest, I kind of regret it because I am tired. I didn't feel like coming. I just put the automatic program on me and just did it as most times. But I don't know, I might be done with this 1 meal a day. Even though I'm getting a lot of gains, and I do question, like, after 12 hours of water fasting, you have human growth hormone in your body activated naturally, and it keeps rising the more you do. Whoa, oh, it's right here. I'm thinking I lost my gloves. But yeah, so I don't know, I see a lot of gains. I see I'm getting a lot of size, like bigger and bigger every time I rewatch my lives. And I don't know, it might be also from the 1 meal a day, the human growth hormone activating. It might be from my trainings. It's been heavy trainings, very heavy trainings. Every day I wake up sore, and I don't know for sure. But I do, even though I did this run, like many times I was thinking of stopping, even though like I just gonna continue, I just wanna continue the program. And tomorrow's Sabbath, is Saturday, so I'll take the rest day. And yeah, I was just thinking about that, like let's just finish what we have to do, and that's it, really. But I really was thinking, like, I drink a lot of water with a little coffee. I was just thinking, like, bro, I don't know at what point eating this mango and peanuts wouldn't be better, made me feel better. At the same time, it might not. It might be the other effect. Sometimes you're running, and it's the opposite. You feel heavier, start working out, feel heavier from the food. It depends. It depends on you. It depends how you feel. It's hard, but we have to learn to understand our body and what it needs. Sometimes eating fuels, sometimes eating depletes. You have to understand, have a good intuition right here. Hey Joan, how you doing? I'm heavy. I definitely feel heavy. I'm not gonna lie. Tire heavy. We have 155 to go, so let's put to work. No excuses. If you want it, have to go get it. Hey Leon, how you doing? Plus I'm having a huge headache since the morning, since I wake up. Yeah. 40. Trying to do numbers. My whole body already came heavy, already came sore. Just push yourself, just do more numbers. You know, it's like a job. People who need to be in a job, no matter how they feel, they're gonna keep copying. Take your workouts just like a job. Meaning, don't make that shit something that is not mandatory. Don't take it as an option. Nah. God say, work for 6 days, rest on the 7th. This is my work. So even though I don't feel and I feel tired, I feel sore, and I'm getting huge, I'm gonna keep popping because it's day 6, it's not day 7. Work for 6 days, take the 7th day to rest. That's how I'm doing. There's no day off, regardless how I feel, unless it's the 7th. And I'm gonna keep putting numbers. And that's the mindset. Don't think as working out as activity, as something that you can discard. It can be an option. No, it's no option. Make it a routine. Even if you don't feel like it, you do it. Have a number. I have this 555. I know there's growth to it. I know there's glory to it. So I keep doing it, and I learned that that's the number that I'm on. Regardless how I feel. Tomorrow is the rest day, not today. Not today. Damn, bro. Burns. $120. I have to keep my eyes closed because I'm too tired. But the body's gonna keep moving. You see, in battle, when you get hurt, the first instinct is to run because it kicks the survival mode. But like, oh, you are in danger, you can get killed, leave. But you have to learn to fight through it, and you're gonna keep fighting and become a man or a woman who has honor and glory. So it's better to fight with all you got and die in your glory, in your legendary history, than to run and be seen as a coward. You have to fight, no matter how you feel. We have it easy nowadays. Not all, but a lot of us have it easy. Our ancestors fought with the sword. War after war, death, it was always an option. We just have to work out, do our entrepreneurship, do our jobs. It's not that deep, you know. We have it easy. Don't embarrass your ancestors. They fought like warriors. It's our time now. It's our time not to stay stuck in the couch and not do nothing, but to fight and prove that the next generation is getting stronger and building, and we're all going to continue. Warriors be warriors, no matter what. 120. $150. You wanna be big and swole? You wanna have results? You wanna look like many try, even with superficial things, but can't get it? It's all about the effort, that pain. As I said to y'all, I feel heavy. I feel pain. I'm sore and I'm still fighting, still pushing. Still crushing. That's how you get results. Pain and effort. Nothing else. No cheat codes, no nothing. Even people who be taking other stuff, they still put the pain. And those who don't, they don't get the results. They're gonna point fingers. They're gonna talk stuff. But results is only through effort. God rewards you exactly how you deserve it. Whatever you want, you have to give your all to get it. Who knew I will ever have this body? But I put the pain and effort every day for years. No. Damn, no, I missed the count again. Fuck. Yeah, 170. We're 154. Press you more. If it hurts, push it more. The last reps is making even 2-3 times more muscle than all the others, because it's already so crushed and you're breaking that limit belief. Where you thought that was the final part, you still have 2 or 3 more reps. That's how you teach yourself. We don't have limits. Keep pushing. Don't let the pain tell you nothing. You tell the pain, I'm invincible. Ah, 200. A lot of burning here. A lot of burn. Woo! And I just had a guy with his girl, and he was looking with that face of like furious. I seen you. That you be lacking. Don't look at me because I outshine how lazy you are. Do better. You know I never sugarcoat nothing. You want results? You want this? You want this? That's the effort. That's the effort is demanded. Every day I go to the trenches. Every day I put pain like no other. So don't look at me thinking, getting enlightened of like, oh, how can he put so much pain, shout all that frustration? Because I'm here while you drinking milk and eating cookies. Hey Mia, What's up? No, 200 right now. I love push-ups. It makes me feel like it's more even for the feeling. It's like the heart loves it, and I just feel so powerful. I truly believe whatever is your biggest body part or muscles is what your essence, your soul wants more. Meaning for me, it's chest and back. Is, to be honest, it's like upper part, but I think the chest is major. And chest is, sticking your chest up, saying what you have to say, stand up, not being a coward, saying things straight up, even though it's conflict, even though it's adversity, even though it might be consequences. You stand up, you don't let nobody tell you nothing. Back, I feel it's like power, power to fight, power to war, and some people have more biceps, sometimes have more shoulders. And in Chinese culture, they believe every part of the body, it shows about something about you, The legs is like the ramification of a tree. If it comes a big storm, some trees will fall and some trees will stay. And sometimes it might be a smaller tree who stays and the biggest fall. Why? Because they look huge, but how thick they are, how of a tower they are built, that's not strong enough. And that represents the legs, Every part of the body has a different meaning. I truly believe that. 200, let's go. And 30. Woo! A lot of pain in here. Come on. Let's go. Fight. As I said, most people, they want things given to them. No effort, no nothing. And it's all in us. We all desire that, but it's just not reality. Nobody's gonna give you a handout. Nobody's gonna come and help you or save you for no reason. Nobody is gonna give it to you. You have to put the effort, whatever it be. It has to. Nothing is given, and that's where growth is. I heard many times girls and guys, they have a heartbreak, or they got rejected, or they got played. It happened to me myself, and that infuriates them. First it comes the sorrow and sadness, and then infuriates, and comes the angry state. You start training, and it became so much better. I remember when I was like, I'm gonna get so big, so good looking, she's gonna regret it. And that's how we think a lot of times. And it happened. Do I care now if she regrets it or not? Not really. I don't care about her no more. I hope she has a great life. I don't care at all. But I build, And a lot of people see me, or even other people with other things like rich people, all that stuff, and it's like, they feel hate, jealous. They want that. You have to go get it. Nobody get it for free. It's nothing is granted, especially not the body. All this genetic stocks is bullshit. Jay Cutler, he was skinny. He became the biggest guy in the world at one time. Everything is effort. Everything is whoever puts the most effort, the most sacrifice, is the one who get it. And it's not the day. It's not rich in days, not rich in weeks, not rich in months, not even rich in years. It takes a decade. It takes 5, 10 years, 20 years. It takes a long time. So forget the pills, forget the quick fixes, forget the rest dopamines, forget the crying, the whining, the victim mindset, why me? No, go after every day, work hard. As I said, there's many people with high stature, there's many people with many different jobs, but nobody will trade with me. People say that, do 555 reps, nobody wants to. So that's the difference. There's the talkers and the haters, and there's the doers and the ones that push people, lead people, make people admire you and follow your route. You don't have to do the same numbers, but you know that's what it takes to get that body. 230, let's go. $350. Hey guys, if you're gonna follow my route, if you're gonna follow the route of chasing your dreams, many people will try to bring you down, put you down, mislead you to a direction that God doesn't want you to go. They come from the devil. Sometimes it is your father, sometimes it's your brothers or sisters. It can be any family member, it can be any friend, it can be whoever, your girlfriend, your wife, even your kids. Remember that they are tricked by the devil. Don't follow their route. If your heart, if you believe in yourself and you think like that's the route you want to go, don't shatter, don't fall when you're weak, because they're waiting for you to be weak to mislead you, to bring you down, to make question yourself. Don't let that happen. Don't let nobody change your route. You know where you're going, that's your dream, keep going. No matter how many days, weeks, months, years it takes, keep chasing that. Never stop, never give up, never let nobody mislead you. And there's also going to be a lot of people that just want a regular life. They just want a job. They just want a wife or a husband. They just want kids. And they don't like the fact that you are so driven. You want some more. They just want you to stop and settle like they settle. That's not the person you want to associate with. I see this type of people all the time here. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't let. I'm telling you, the devil and people, they're gonna attack you when you're weak. In your weakest moments is where they're gonna go, because they see you weak. Sometimes they're gonna try to pass you down. Sometimes they're gonna try to play as they are friends, but they're really foes. Be careful. And I had many people, friends that I got, people who I liked. They in the beginning, all fun and games, all positivity, support. I'm here for you, bro. I'm here for you. Then you start seeing a cloud there, a darkness there, and that's when the hate comes. And and they're trying to say bad things about you, and they're gonna start to diss you and talk bad about your back. Walk away. They've been misled by the devil. I see many people recently even. Be careful. Never trust nobody fully, you know. Trust in God only. That's the only one you can trust. Because these other people, they say they're Christians or whatever religions they are. They say they follow God. They say they obey the commandments. They pray, they read the Bible or Quran, wherever is your religion. But then, once the devil comes, temptation comes, they led astray. And we all can. So just know, the only you can trust is God. He's the one above us. The one that knows deep down and know our heart. God don't let you get misled by nothing. He'll let you know. I see two people who were, I consider them as friends, and I saw the darkness coming to them, and the energy changed. And right after came the hate, the diss, the trying to bash down. Be careful. They will fall because God doesn't let nobody attacks sons of God, servants of God, warriors of God, and not have punishment. So they will fall, and I saw them fall already. Keep going, keep fighting. Be careful with the friends, and hey, a friend can become a foe. You grind, do you, and trust in God. Keep praying, keep reading the Bible. No, never put your shoulders, never lay trusting on the other human, because humans most times they get misled, they get persuaded, seduced by the devil. Okay, only God is the one we trust. Only God. As I said, anybody can be, any family member, friends, or whoever, can betray you, and they will when you're really with God. Because there's not many who really they're faithful. And the thing is, these people who betray you, who try to put you down, who start grow envy and hate on their hearts, they will tell everybody, he's the villain, he's the bad guy. Don't matter that, don't get bothered by that. The bad people is going to blame you. It's just like, you know, what we see, is the predator's going to put the blame on the victim. This happens all the time. Don't get bothered by that, keep fighting. We warriors out here. We don't hear to these losers, man. And the thing, don't trust again those who betray you. Many will come and say they regret it. It's just to do it again. Do not trust those who already did you wrong. Because I'm telling you, people don't change. And it's just gonna happen again. And that's why I love doing these lives. More than the workouts, I come with messages. I come with help. I come with advice. That's why I appreciate y'all following me, asking me for advice, asking me for leadership, a father role, or a masculine role in your lives that many of y'all didn't have. I didn't have. And I learned from others. That's why I bring in now all these teachings. I like more of this therapeutical state of sharing than a lot of times the workout itself. That's what I like. That's why I love to be here alone. You know, because I can feel comfortable and tell you whatever. Just before, y'all didn't see, but a guy was staring at me, and then he stopped right here, and I was talking about follow your dreams. First, he just wanted the attention. I didn't engage him as always because I don't live for others, I live for myself, and I have no interest on randoms. Then he started hearing the things of like follow your dreams, and he walked away right away. Why? Because as I said to y'all, people just want a regular life, and they don't even want to think of the dreams that they quit pursuing. You know, they just want to cope, be with food, drugs, alcohol. They just want to cope and not remember that. But that's misery, that's sadness, that's sorrow. Life is only start again once you restart following your purpose. I had fallen before, but I rise up again. I had lost most of my gains, but now I rise up again. And that's the life. Never quit. Don't matter your age, gender, ethnicity, don't matter none. Whatever is going on in your life, follow your dreams. That's the only route. It's gonna make you happy and proud, you know? It's the only route. And I say this from experience. All this comes from experience. 330, let's go. Oh no, 340. Because we did 30 now, and we are 310. Oh, it's not 310. No, it's not 310. 310. I'm telling you guys, all these people who say, go get a job, do this, or you need to do this. It's always hate. It's always jealous. It's always they feeling bad about they not pursuing their dreams. But you keep going. You don't give up. I had so many haters, be family members, be people outside, randoms, be people on the internet. They always trying to make me quit, make me feel bad, make me say that I'm on the wrong route, but I keep going. And more is either that growth or resentment or envy, because they keep not doing and they gave up a long time ago and you don't. So they see iron-made people and it's like that. Some become from haters admirers, but it's not all. That's those who can still be saved. Those who always trying to push put you down came from the devil. There's no saving. They have their path crossed, and it's only downfall for them. You don't need to pay no attention to these people, because you're going to rise up. You're going to become somebody. You want to be whatever you always intended and wanted. God's going to give you all and more, and they still just going to be decreasing and feeling even worse and worse. I saw with my own eyes. I'm not going to mention names, but people decay, people got sick, people deceive, bad things going to happen. I have people who they did very wrong to others and never had the punishment, but God is punishing them now. Chronic diseases, chronic pains, every day in pain, every day massacre, every day getting pushed down, and very bad existence. Why? Because they did that to others. Karma is just paying back. God will not see something and let that go. Eventually, you're going to have your punishment in this life. We ain't talking about the next life. In this life, they're going to punish, and then you're going to be, when it stops, now I'm going to start praying, now I'm going to start reading about, now you're going to suffer until the end for what you did. And I see this with my own eyes. I see people getting sick and chronic pains every day until they deceive. I still see people today getting punished every day and continuing. And only God has decided when it's going to end. The only end is decay, is deceive. That's the only one end they have it. There's no happiness no more, because God punished those who did wrong and didn't listen to Him. It's all in the Bible. You can learn if you want, but if you don't, the consequences will come either way. Either way. You cheat, you're going to fall in love deeply and going to be cheated. You're going to see that. You will use somebody, you're going to find a great friends, buddies. Hey, solid. He's going to betray you. The same things you did to others are going to happen to you. Nobody's special, nobody's better than nobody. And whatever you did wrong to others will happen to you. And the same is for the good. So be aware of that. Don't think, oh, I'm a player, ha 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 ha. And then you find in love, oh, finally I find the one. She's gonna play you because you deserve it. It's not because, oh, why me? No, you're gonna have to receive the same treatment. I always tell you, I remember a girl, she got played. What she did, she started playing with other men. Resentful. She started playing with other men. Then she come to me and she wants me. But I didn't trust her because I saw her playing with other men. So I let her go. What happened? She get entitled and then push away. So the same energy gonna come. People desire or not, whatever you do is gonna have a payback for that. That's why I always tell you, don't do harm for nobody. Nobody. Because revenge, God will do that. And I saw with my own eyes. The people that I wanted to revenge, I felt resentful for, they nobodies now right now. Nobodies. They follow me here in the channel. I never talk with them again. I have no interest. They are nobodies, And that's what you learn. If you keep trusting in God and reading the Bible and comprehending what He wants from you and how He wants you to behave, He's going to keep rising you and give you freedom and give you the life you always desire and more. And He's going to make your enemies fall. And you're going to see them down low. And He said on the Bible there. So just believe and keep trusting that process. 330, let's go. And pray. Jesus said for us to pray our Father. I do it every day in the morning and night. Protect ourselves from the demons, from the bad spirits. Is to pray. Don't let nobody deceive you. Real talk. Most of these fake Christians who say they changed religions, they were never Christians to begin with. They never grabbed the Bible. Never. They used to not pray. That's fake Christians, guys. Don't let misled by these fake Christians to be changing religions. Or the ones who are fake Christians on Sundays, go to church but really fake, don't respect the commandments, don't behave like Jesus told us to, what God told us. Be careful. There's many, there's in each 1,000 people, there's probably one real Christian. That hurt a lot. As I'm telling you, don't follow these fake Christians, guys. Many priests, just a bunch of demons. A real Christian is not about the status. No matter. I'm Christian. I'm not called Catholic. I'm Christian. Fuck the Pope. Fuck the bishops. Fuck the priests. Fuck this church. Bunch of demons there. A bunch of predators there. Do not hear to religion, to the Bible, to praying, to Jesus, to these demons. They just came to make more people not believe. Priests, bishops, the Pope, the church, they are not the religion. They are some demons. Don't follow them, follow the Bible. Pray, follow the Bible. These people is just there. Jesus taught us how the organization will be corrupted. And it's the devil who will be manipulating everything. Do not follow these fake Christians. Be very careful. It's not because somebody has a cross and say I'm Christian that they are. You know what I mean? People who killed Jesus, they weren't followers of God. We all know that. But they were the representation of the church back then. So be careful, because there's a lot of deceivers there, a lot of fake prophets. The last prophet is Jesus. We know that. There's no other. Be aware of that, guys. The religion is the Bible. The religion is not people. It's getting cold. 370. I'm getting more tired. We still have to fight. I'm gonna do a number one. Make sure you hydrate yourself, guys. Drink a lot of water, because water is pure and clean, and whatever is gonna come when you do, number one, when you piss, it's toxicity. You are purifying yourself. It's more than just hydrating. Every time I did a water day fast, the next day I felt way better, way more pure, way more clean. Clean your vessel. remember last time I looked at the sky and just saw the clouds. I remember watching Shikamaru doing that. It's a very nice view. Very nice to just be. When was the last time that you have just been? Long time for me. I'm glad that I did it again, even if it was just from pure tiredness. I used to go after class and just look at the sky and see the clouds. It was peaceful. It was very peaceful. You know, sometimes life gives you a 380 and everything becomes chaotic. But I remember when I was more peaceful. I wasn't even jacked. It didn't matter. I just was enjoying life. That's why I say, guys, people lead you astray. Be careful. A lot of these people seem they like from the good, but really they from the bad. Be careful, man. It's not because it's mainstream that is good for you. A lot of times it's mainstream because just like Jesus said, the devil rules the world. So think about it. A lot of times the mainstream is exactly what the devil wants to manipulate you to. $420. I'm tired, man. $440. 144. I know I'm doing 555 at least, but I don't know if it was from yesterday eating mostly fruits and like vegan. I eat Doritos, Portuguese ones, and bread, fermented bread. I don't know. It might be not be as charging, but maybe it's from the best. I be thinking my hands. I look at my hands, man. They tore. They massacre. I wake up not feeling my fingers sometimes, not feeling my hands sometimes, and I be like, damn, is there a massacre that even the blood is not flowing there? And I be questioning. I love the physique that I'm building, but maybe I need to heal. Maybe I'm going overboard, I don't know. But I don't feel like doing 555 today. I feel like 444 is a more angelic number. Why the 555? You should see the movie. I don't remember the name, but it's a movie where he's a guy who he's really the devil, and they go by the busway, and it's 555. And it has a bunch of numerology there. Something like the devil wears Prada or something. But yeah, 444. I don't feel like doing 555 today. And I'm gonna still eating a lot of fruits. I'm gonna eat, I'm thinking of eating rice cakes today. And it has, yes, some white chocolate, which is not vegan, but whatever. Probably some either bread or tacos, I don't know. Mostly vegan, mostly fruits. I want to heal now. I want to feel good. Feeling good, feeling happy matters more to me, really. I want to have gains, I want to look big, and I'm looking huge. But today I'm not feeling. Maybe I should have eaten before coming.